And I'm live. How are you guys? Hello, everybody. Hello, hello, hello. I see Christopher. Hey, Christopher Colossa. I literally just saw that Enablers Outpost has made a Christopher Colossa or koala chit. So, you guys know, if you shop with Beth or Elizabeth, go grab you some Christopher Colossa chit. I don't know what it smells like, but I'm assuming it would smell. I don't know what it would smell like. I don't know. Hi, everybody. Hey, Joe. Hey, Sherry Jones. Hey, Bubbles Crafty Corner. Mutt Nuts. Hey, hey. Hey, Lee. April. Let's see. Let me start at the tippy top. So Lee's walked in and cleaned up and took out the trash and all the things and set out all the yummies. Ooh, the wings. Wings sounds good right now. I'm hungry for like food, not sweets. The table looks beautiful, Lee, said Sherry. Indiana Pro 2A. Hey, babe. He says, have a great chat, babe. Thank you, babe. Sherry Jones. Hey, hey. It said eucalyptus. Okay, I didn't get that far. I literally just saw it on my phone. Just saw it on my phone. So cute. Eucalyptus. Is it because koala bears eat eucalyptus leaves? Is that why? Hi, Sandy Chin. Let's see. Jeanette. Hey, Jeanette. Hey, Mary Lou Russ. Hi, Rose. How are you, Rose Bloomy? Wendy, hello. Okay, it looks like I got everybody. If I missed anybody, I'm sorry. Didn't do it intentionally. I have a little bit of an adult beverage in this cup tonight. It's my first one of the night, so yeah. I figured, why not? So I did. Drinky. So first and foremost, before we get started with fun and shenanigans, I want to get through a couple of like serious topics, and then we'll get into the fun stuff. Serious topics I'm not going to dwell on. First and foremost, I would love for you guys to put some hearts and love, hugs and kisses and all the thoughts and prayers into the chat right now for our very own Mary Lou Russ. So I'm not going to like just say a prayer for her. If she wants to, I'll leave. It's her story to tell. I wouldn't tell her story. So, but I do want to request prayers on her behalf for her. So, I would appreciate it very much so. Mary Lou is an amazing supporter of a lot of us here in this community. And she's always here. So I want us to be there for her tonight. Thank you guys. You guys are amazing. You guys are so amazing. Let me see if I missed anybody. Hey, Tia. How are you, darling? How are you? Lee said I had my once a year adult beverage and celebration yesterday. Was yesterday your birthday, Lee? Happy late birthday. Happy birthday. Hey, Cynthia Bujak. How are you? How are you? Rose Bloomy says, absolutely, we will send thoughts and prayers her way. Thank you guys. I know she appreciates it. Second, let me see. Yeah, Christopher Colossus says, happy birthday, Lee. Okay, Mary Lou said, thanks, Jenny and everyone. Her honey passed away Sunday. So, I knew he had been in the hospital. But I'm so sorry. Breaks my heart. Sending her some strong healing energy, said Sandy. Tia says, I'm much better and I'm smiling and Christmas is coming. Yeah, I can't wait. Santa's going to be good to me this year because I've been a good girl. Well, good, Tia. That's good to hear. That's very good to hear. I've been a good girl too. Yeah. So, Mary Lou, honey, we love you so much. And I know that here in the community, everybody loves you. But on behalf of me and little Joe, we love you to pieces. And like Grace says, to parts and pieces. And thinking about you and praying for you and yeah. Hoping that the Lord will just wrap you in his arms and give you all the comfort. You know, it's that can't be easy. Sandy says, I'm celebrating 31 years anniversary on the 31st. Oh, wow. 31 on the 31st. Congratulations. And happy 31 years. And second serious note, lots and lots of prayers to everybody affected over there in Maine or up there in Maine. I really don't know what's going on. I just heard some stuff. Like it's all over YouTube right now. That's like I'm scrolling through trying to find stuff on YouTube and all I can see is like live footage of a manhunt and all that kind of stuff. So prayers that everything ends up okay. I guess there was a lot of fatalities. So it's just been a wonky time, right? And then last but not least, I want to thank everybody that had left sweet comments in my last whipping chat. So that was, I don't want to like rehash what I talked about in the whipping chat just because I don't want to. But thank you for those that left a sweet comments. So I appreciate it. And yeah, that's all I got to say. Sandy said, I have family in Maine waiting to hear from my sister. I'm so sorry, Sandy. Ugh. Senseless violence. It is crazy. 18 dead, 13 injured. Yep. In a bowling alley. I was literally just listening on Instagram. Or no, it was on YouTube. Just a few minutes before the live stream. And they were talking about, well, it was this mom and daughter that were being interviewed. And the little girl was like, she was only looked like maybe 10, 11 years old. But yeah, crazy world we live in. Okay, now let's get to the fun stuff, right? Let's get to the fun stuff. I have lots of things to show you tonight. Oh, first of all, I got a haircut. Nobody even noticed. Look at you guys. I have been in here for 10 minutes and nobody noticed that I have a whole daggone haircut. Like, what? I mean, you guys are supposed to love me. And like, where's the love? Where's the love? Nobody noticed that I had all of about that much hair cut off of my head today. Thank you, Rose. I thank you for thinking of me. Thanks, Cynthia and April. Oh, Rose says, I noticed, but all the sad news, I felt bad. I know. One whole hair was cut, right, Lee? I know. Had my whole hair cut. You look fabulous. Thank you. Sorry, but your hair is usually up. I know. You're right, Jeanette. You're right. Yep, Caroline, just one hair. Hey, Sherilyn. Hey. Joe says you have to chop off a lot more for me to notice. Well, my husband noticed. He was like, oh, he don't like me to cut my hair. But at the same time, I'm like, I have a limit to how far I'll go with the hair. And I was way past that limit. Hi, baby. You got SpaghettiOs all over your little hands, do you? Yeah. Seriously, it looks good, but Jeanette was right. I know, I do always have it up on top of my head. How many inches, Rose? I don't know. It was... what, baby? I don't know. I mean, quite a bit. Probably about that much. I don't know. Probably about 10 inches. Jenny, I got my chunky dots and my new Fall Nights glue dots. Yay, April. Good deal. Good deal. Mary Lou said, I noticed it was down. Yeah. Everybody's saying hi, Jolie. You want to tell them hi?
Hi.
Hi. Hi.
Hi.
So no yelling at us for not noticing. I know. About 10 inches. Yep. That's what she said. Ha 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 ha. She sounds like Peppa Pig. Do you snort like Peppa Pig?
Yeah.
You gonna do that again? Hey, Brenda, how are you, honey? Okay, I love you. Good night. Good night, Abigail Marie. Good night. Bye. Bye. Let me see. Jeanette says, hi, Abigail. Bye, Abigail. I know, right? Cracks me up. When I got my hair cut, we took off a good 9 inches and only one person noticed, and that was my husband. See, yeah, I mean, Dale noticed as soon as I walked in the door. He's like, what in the world did you do? I didn't tell him I was going to do it. I just went and did it. I went and picked up groceries and went and ran a few errands and ran and got my hair cut. My one haircut. I know, nothing cuter than her little life. She's a cutie patootie. What are you after? You see something down in there that you ain't getting into all the garbage and stuff down there under that table, baby. Rose said, I think I'm ready for a pixie cut again. Can't deal with my hair anymore. Pixie cuts are cute. I mean, I've had a pixie cut before, but it's been a long time. A long, long time. So we have so much beautiful weather. The weather has been beautiful outside. The leaves are so beautiful. The sky. Oh my goodness, the sky. Was it this morning? Yeah, the sky this morning when I went and took Eli out to the bus. It was like, oh my God. It was beautiful. And no, we're not touching these things. These things are things Mommy has to show these people here on the internet here in a minute. Hold on a minute. Hold on a minute. Oh, here we go. Here's some pictures I took. Not that you'll be able to see. I mean, you won't even be able to see these. But, man. Gorgeous. Here's this one. It was the sunrise behind the, I mean, look at that. You can see the outline of the trees, but it was like pink and blue and orange. It was just beautiful. And there was like this big wall. Like you can see it going across the very bottom here, this light blue across the bottom, right on top of the tree line. Here's another picture of, you can see this. It just, all of this was like a big, beautiful cloud. Hey, Mickey Joe. And then here's another picture. It's just gorgeous, 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 gorgeous. And the trees are so pretty right now. It's my favorite time of the year. Fall is my favorite time of the year. Let me see. Jeanette said, what leaves? Ours are on the ground covered in snow already. I can't believe people already have snow. Arctic air and Pacific Northwest. Love the beautiful blue skies in the fall, right? I love the, like, what I call like cotton candy skies. I love the when it's like pink and purple and orange and blue all together. Can you leave Mommy's stuff alone, please? Sheesh. Lee said, I tried to buy a bunch off of Etsy, but the shipping was almost as much as the item, so ended up getting budget stuff off Amazon. What do you mean, Lee? What stuff? Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to lean on your hand.
Yeah.
Yeah. I love you. That looks like a neat DP. Which one? Everybody's saying, hey, Mickey Joe. Wendy wants to know how your market went. She did really good. Nice. The beauty of our gorgeous sunsets and seasons change. I know. Christopher's like, no to the snow. I love snow, but I don't want to be out in it. I like to look at it, and that's it. 80-degree weather in Southern California. Wowzers. Up, Tia. Tia's in here, Mickey Joe. She said, sweet Mickey Joe. I can just hear Tia saying that right now. Hey, sweet Mickey Joe. How are you this evening? Mickey says, hi, everybody. Ooh. Sherry says, hi, Tia. Tia. Mickey said she did well, Wendy. Thanks for asking. She did really well. She did very, very well. Way better than she thought she was going to. She did better than I thought she was going to. Not that she don't have good stuff. Her stuff is incredible. And she's got very good prices. It's just, you don't know how things are going to go with stuff. Like, you know. I mean, I figured she would do well. I just didn't know she'd do as well as she did. She did a really good job. Sherry says, hey, sweet Jolie. She's waving They can't see you all the way over there. You got to get over here and say hi. Get over here and say hi. Say hi.
Hey.
Hi. She has her hair pulled back in a little ponytail because she was eating. And I have to put her hair back when she eats because she cannot stand when her hair is like in her face and she's trying to eat. Duh. I mean, I can't stand that either. But anyway. Let's see. Look at that cutie patootie, how big she's getting. I know, right, Tia? But she's still teensy tiny. Teensy tiny. Brought myself out of the DP Stone Age, bought blue tack. Wow, look at you, Lee. Cover papers, a drill grinder, ceramic knife, and glue dots. Lee! Wow! Oh, you got your baby. Where's your mouse? Where's your little mousy baby? Yeah, that's your baby, but where's your mouse? I'm not saying her mouth. She keeps pointing to her mouth. I don't mean her mouth. Where's your mouse? That is a mouth. That's not what I'm talking about. I'm talking about the mouse that your Aunt Mickey Joe made you. Where's your little mousy mouse? She keeps like going, it's right here, here. Cynthia said down in the 80s there. 74 in Florida where Lee is. Hey, Berta. I know, Berta, right? She says, hey, everyone, Jenny, your hair. So either one, Berta knows me and she pays attention. Or two, Berta's been here and acting like she wasn't here and then comes in and says, Jenny, your hair. Which one is it, Berta? Which one? Yeah, April said, yeah, sure, Berta notices. Cynthia said, hey, Tia, long time. How are you? How's the Seahawks doing? I don't even know what the Seahawks are. I know it's a sport, but I don't know which one because I don't follow sports. Except for basketball in March. And that's really about it. Wanted to support you and other small shops, but could not do it, unfortunately. Lee, don't worry about that. Honey, you being here is support. I understand what you mean, though. I mean, I appreciate that. But you being here is support. Everybody's saying number 2. Berta says 1, and then she says or 2. Yeah, Berta's been here, you little heifer. Hey, Berta, how are you holding up, says Lee. Yeah, she has, Cynthia. Right, April? I know. Uh-huh. Yeah, Berta. Your hair. Oh, my God. Well, and here I talked to Mickey, too. I know Mickey's sitting here listening going, oops. Because me and Mickey talked today on FaceTime. Oh, she's broccoli. Yum, yum, yum. Delicioso. Yum. You get a bite. Yum, yum, yum. No, 2. Christopher. It did, Berta. Thank you. For a minute, it did. If I was in America, I would be buying all the things. Your shipping is so much more reasonable than I know, right? And it's like, so I'm going to have to, unfortunately, raise my international shipping rate because I have left mine at a flat rate of $17. Most of my packages, when I first started my Etsy shop, were shipping out at right about there internationally. Some of them were a little bit less, some a little bit more. So, I mean, it just kind of like evened out. But then now, like, most of the time I eat a couple dollars, $2 or $3 on shipping for each international order. And I ship a lot of international orders out. Yeah. I ship out multiple international orders a week. So, why are you turning lights off in here, honey? What are you doing? Mickey, you didn't notice that I got my hair off today when we were talking. You didn't notice I got a haircut. You hear her snort. You're so funny.
I know.
Did mommy get a haircut?
Yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, anyway. I lose monies on the international shippings. And it kills me too. It kills me. And people do it all the time. There are, oh, thank you. It's the little thing that Swiss cake rolls come on. Thank you, Jolie. Yeah, let that girl alone. She's living her best life, right? I looked to see what it would cost to get one of Grace's sun's trays. Wow. Yeah, I know, Joe. The shipping is insane. And I can't wait to get, because I ordered a couple of trays. And you have to keep in mind too that the prices you're seeing is an Australian dollar. So here in the US, the conversion is going to be cheaper. Like I think the regular trays were like 9 US, and then the house shaped tray was, I can't remember. It was like 12 or 14 US or something, but then the shipping is, I think I paid like $19 and something shipping, but the international folks pay the same for shipping here. I mean, it costs a pretty penny. It's cheaper for me to ship to Canada than it is anywhere else, obviously, but the house tray is the cutest thing I have seen. Can't wait to see everyone that ordered. Yeah, Rose, I can't wait to get mine and do an unboxing. Oh, by the way, have you guys noticed I've been putting out videos this week? I have been putting out videos. I think I put one out every day except Monday. Today's only Thursday. It's not like it's been a big rush. But I'm proud of myself because I put one out Tuesday, Wednesday, and today. And then I'm doing a live today, and I'll have another one tomorrow. I wonder who's actually profiting. Right, April? Well, I mean, they do got to pay their postal people, but still, shoot. Too expensive. It's so expensive. Lee says, yeah, show off. Lee, have you made your first video yet? I'm expecting when you do make your first video that you send me an email letting me know so I can go watch it. And if you haven't done it yet, what are you waiting for? And Christopher Colossa, I'm waiting on your and Joanne's too. Okay, so how many of you guys in here are CPAP users? I know that Lee uses a CPAP machine. Who else in here? Raise your hand if you're in this room right now and can hear me and you use a CPAP machine. Made it, but download failed. Well, download it again, Lee. What are you waiting on? Do it again. It'll get done. It'll get done, said Christopher. Been one for many years. How many of the Christmas DAC paintings do you like, Jenny? Said Sherry. I like a lot of them, but I also dropped some coin at Abigail's shop this week. So, yeah. You guys, Abigail is killing it on these advent calendars. Killing it. She is killing it. And, yeah, I didn't get one for Halloween, but I got one coming for the holidays, for the winter theme holiday. Cynthia, okay, you use one. And then, like I said, I know Lee, there's 29 people in this chat, and you're telling me that there's only 2 of you guys that use a CPAP machine. Oh, and now we have a hamburger patty to eat. Yum, yum, yum. Yummy, yummy, yummy. Thank you so much in my tummy. Okay, April just called me owl. Hooty hoo, hooty hoo. Even if my Discord says eagle. Huh? I'm lost on Discord. I don't know how to use Discord very well. Is it an advent calendar, DP? Sherry, it is. So if you will go, sorry, my nose is running a little bit. If you have, do you have the link for her shop? Let me get it for you right now. I'm not sure if she's sold out. She may be, because she was only making like 24 of these. But it's not just a diamond painting. It's a diamond painting plus a bunch of other stuff. But if you go to Elizabeth and Edward's YouTube channel, their Enablers Outpost YouTube channel, and go back a couple weeks on their live stream, she unboxes the full Halloween one. So you can get an idea of what the holiday one is, or what the Christmassy winter themed one is going to be. Let me see if I can go find her shop real quick. I'm really bad at Swartz Designs. Is it my Shopify.com? Is that right? Yay! I found it. Okay, copy. Let me see how many she's got left. Only available until the 27th. I don't know how many she's got left, you guys. So if you want it, you better snag it now, because she literally only had 2 or 3 left when I got mine. Hold on, let me post a link. Abigail's Advent Calendar. There you go. I just posted it. Uh-oh, did I just mess it up? Is that clickable? Uh-oh. It wouldn't let me put the whole thing in. Let me do that again. I think I ran out of... Can you click on that? Is that link clickable? I'm in StreamYard, so I can't tell if it's clickable or not. But you get a diamond painting and like a bunch of other stuff. It says this pre-order for the winter advent calendar will include 7, 8, or 12 individually wrapped gifts for you to open one at a time during the 7 days for Kwanzaa, the 8 days of Hanukkah, or on the 12 days leading up to Christmas. So you choose whether you want, it's all the same amount of gifts, but she's going to bundle some of them so that there's, you know, so that everybody has, you know, 7 gifts. Nom, 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 nom. Ice cream for dessert. Thank you, baby. You get a bite too. Nom, nom, nom. Oh, they both are. Okay, good, good, good. The last one came up. Okay. Mary Lou wants the ice cream cone. She cracks me up. She loves play food. Anything kitchen-y she loves. But let me go back and see. The theme of this box will be Winter Friends and is perfect for a general audience. For this box, I have decided to give you options. Please rest assured the number of items you receive will be the same. The difference is the amount of packages you open. So, For my friends who celebrate Kwanzaa, I will wrap your gifts in 7 different packages. If you celebrate Hanukkah, 8 different packages. And if you celebrate Christmas, there will be 12 different packages. It's all the same stuff. It's just she'll put some of them, bundle some of them together so that, you have 7 gifts versus 12 if you want Kwanzaa versus Christmas. You know what I'm saying? Items in the special advent include 1 exclusive Swartz Design diamond painting. It's licensed and will never be produced or sold again. 1 exclusive swax with shape and scent to complement the exclusive diamond painting. At least 1 enhancement drill. 9 other surprise goodies. So, price includes shipping within the U.S., so that's good. Yeah, I know, it's a snowman. Yeah, you love that. Yeah. Wendy said for her in Australian, her box is $3.29. Yeah, it's $2.05 in US. In the US. Yep. $2.05 in the US. Oh, that's beautiful. Representation, Abigail, is so beautiful. Winter friends, cats. Cats love Christmas. Oh, now you're going to drink some. You drinking milk? She wears me out. Here, baby. You want to turn your tablet on? Does it need to be plugged in? Is it dead? Yeah. Okay. I will be right back. I have to go plug in her tablet, and I have to go let Poppy in. Poppy was outside for a little bit, so I got to go let her in real quick. What? I know. I will be right back. Don't go nowhere. I saw that, Lee. We're hiding. What? Oh, crickets? You hear crickets? Chirp, 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 chirp. Yeah, it's because nobody was talking. Why weren't you all talking? There was so I was talking about the Christmas DACs a while ago. We're caught. I know, right, April? So you guys were talking about the Christmas DAC paintings a minute ago, and I just saw one before I went live, and it's like, I'm assuming that Color and Chat with Joanna is going to buy that one. It's like a beach scene with sand and like a waves and like foamy waves, but then there's like seashells that are placed like a Christmas tree. It looks like a Christmas tree made out of seashells. I 100% think that Joanna is going to grab that as quick as she can. Yes, Christmas shells. Yeah. I'm on AliExpress shopping for a DP, says Rose. Hey, they got some cute ones. Christmas shells. April, trust me, you're not weird. Look it up in the dictionary and my picture will be there. What are you guys talking about? Crazy train conductor. I'm so confused. Oh, wait. Oh, dear, I'm sorry. I have to go. My sister just called from Florida. No worries, Brenda. I'm sure you're already going, but bye. Have a good night. Love you too, girly girl. Was she live today? She went live yesterday. I don't know. I didn't know that she went live today. What did I miss, Lee? Talking about a conductor. I'm confused. Oh, Lee called himself the crazy train conductor a week ago. Oh, gotcha. Good night, Berta. Get you some sleepy sleep. The shells were pretty. I love that Hannah Lynn. Which Hannah Lynn, Christopher? Was it the one where she's holding the like French hens? I totally agree with you, Jenny. It has her name all over it. I know, right? Mm. 12 Days of Christmas. So that was it. The one where she's holding the French hens, right? Or the one French hen, whatever it was. And she's got the dress with the different, like, scenes on it. That one is pretty. Really, really pretty. I've got some stuff to show you guys tonight. Lots of goodies. Lots and lots of goodies. I have a splitting headache, though. Ooh. I was listening to Shay's not live stream, but her whipping chat earlier. And she was talking about having a headache, and I have got a massive headache. That brings me back full circle to what I was asking you guys a while ago about the people that use the CPAP machines. So, Cynthia and Lee, for you two, I've got questions. Questions. So, question number 1, does your CPAP machine make your nose run? Because I wake up every morning with a runny nose on one, or usually it's my right side. Every once in a while it's both sides, but I always wake up with a runny nose on my right side. I'll tell you the one I want as a present, LOL. Hey, Jenny Trioli. Tia, I don't know what it's from. I don't know if it's just weather related or what. Cynthia, she does go live on Thursdays. Joanna does. But she went live on Wednesday this week because her and her husband are in Sleepy Hollow. How cool is that? How are you, Jenny? Sherry said I had a headache yesterday. I think it's because of the weather changing. That's what I kind of thought too. I don't know, because I've been having like a headache every day for like a week. I mean, it could be stress related, God knows, but oh, after about 30 minutes, yes, because during the night the air dries out your passages. Thank you, Rose. So yeah, I think I'm blaming the runny nose on my CPAP machine. The second question I have is, does your CPAP machines give you gas? Like bloating, burping, farting gas? Because, jeez. Ah. Mm. I had a few horrible migraines in Texas. It was so hot at the retreat. I was so dehydrated and I couldn't drink enough water. That's the worst. And the heat does me that way too, Tia. I usually take antihistamines before I go to bed, which helps a lot. I thought about that. Wendy said, yeah, I'll blame the machine. I'm not kidding. I read that it's a thing. I read online on Google that is common because it's forcing air into your. And see, I've been struggling with waking up and like doing like with my mouth open and it doing the thing. Because when you have a CPAP machine on and you open your mouth, if you're using the nasal one, then it's like air is just forcing out of your mouth. It's the weirdest thing, right? Lee says he's never heard of that. Well, April said that actually makes sense about the forced air theory. See, that's what I thought too. I mean, it does make sense. It makes sense. It can possibly because of the forced air, says Cynthia. Like I've been waking up like every morning, like really, and nothing in my diet has changed. It's just I wake up in the morning and I'm like super bloated and like crazy gas. And it goes away. The gas goes away after I've been up for a little bit. You know, it's just crazy. Crazy. Listen, Toots McGee, it doesn't force the air there. Whatever. Toots McGee. Okay, next question. How do you get rid of the wonky big strap lines on your face when you get up in the morning? Those suckers linger for hours. Like you can't be cute when you got big 3-inch indentions in the sides of your face. Sherry says I get the runny nose issue with my oxygen. Adjust the tightness of the skull cap. Well, if I've loosened it, then this part gets like where it goes across here gets a little bit loosey goosey. Yeah, I don't know. There's a balance. I know I'm gonna have to find the balance. I literally sat in front of the mirror the other day trying to get it adjusted right to see where things were at, you know, because I was trying to, you know, ugh. And then I had to buy a new chin strap because I went last week and got a different mask from the pharmacy where I picked my machine up at. And they gave me the, like, this one that covers your mouth and your nose. Um, Dale, I only slept with it like 2 nights, and Dale woke me up the first morning, and he's like, "How did the mask work?" I'm like, it's making my face fart." He's like, "What?" I'm like, "It's making my face fart." Because it would, like, if I moved a certain way, it would, like, come loose, and it'd be like air flying out past my chin. It was crap. I cannot. I'm struggling. I'm using it. I'm using the CPAP, but the getting used to the adjustment is not easy. Yeah, facial yoga, right? Try a hot shower. You have to adjust all straps at the same time. Tia, I was going to say that. Oh, Lord, what did Tia say? You're always cute. I am always cute. I can be cute, but I mean, it's not super cute when you have big, ginormous lines. Let's see. There was something else I was going to ask about the CPAP machine. But I had to get a new chin strap. Mine does not have a chin strap. But Lee, do you have the full face? Or just the nose? Because if you have the full face, with the one that has the full face, I didn't need a chin strap. But the nose only one, there's a chin strap that I got with it. Well, I ended up getting a different one. And this one is better. But, oh, the gel nasal mask. Okay. Yes. She's a cutie patootie. Thank you, Tia. You're a cutie patootie. So are you, April. Hey, Joanna. I was just talking about you a while ago. Joanna was summoned, right? I know. Mickey said sometimes it would cause her face to swell. Yeah, mine was different. Mine looks like a shrunken full face mask. A shrunken one. Anyway, I don't know. I'll figure out getting. I don't want to quit using it because I do notice a big difference, right? When I get up the next day, that's the biggest difference I notice. Is I have more energy in the morning than I normally would. Like usually I get up and I'm like, oh, I don't want to get up. I want to just go right back. I want to go right back to bed. Don't get me wrong. Even now I would still go back to bed, but, I don't like have that like just need to go lay back down. You know what I mean? But I'm still having like some days I'm good and other days I'm not, where like that, like afternoon slump, that nap time, you know what I mean? Grace calls them non naps, which is a granny nap, you know. Yeah, we were gossiping about you, Joanna. That's so weird how people just pop in like that after we've been talking about them. I know, right? Literally covers the whole nose from the top of the upper lip to the bridge of the nose. Oh, okay. I've seen those. So it's literally like the shape of your nose and it goes like this, right? I've seen those. Hey, Shay. I was talking about you a while ago too. Oh my God. Let me see what I missed. Thank you, Cynthia, our fabulous gassiest host. All right. That's okay. That's what I thought. I've seen those too. Oh, Sherry, that's scary. Sherry Bubbles Crafty Corner says, I just can't wait until I don't need the oxygen anymore, but that won't be until like March or April because I have a lot of blood clots in the lungs. I'm feeling way better than I was. That's crazy. Cynthia said, Jenny, you can message me anytime with questions. I'll try and help bring these things up at your next visit. Yeah, I will. I will definitely. I'm still in the where I have to wait I think 31 days before I can see my doctor. I had to have been on the machine for, I think it said 31 days, and after that, then I can go see her and take my machine for her to check it and whatever. But thank you, Cynthia. I appreciate that. April said, Shay Shay. Wow, everybody who's anybody is here. Shay said her ears were burning. I'm sorry, Shay. I was listening to your whipping chat earlier, and I was just saying in the live stream a while ago that I've been having headaches too. And I looked at our barometric pressure because that's what you were talking about. I think ours is normal. I don't know, but I mean, Joanna says coffee won't do it. Coffee won't do what, honey? What won't coffee do? Coffee will do a lot of things. Should only need to bring the chip. Yeah, Lee, that's what they said. But she did recommend taking the machine with me too, so that the doctor can see how it's fitting and all that. I just found a pocket full of drills that I had spilled earlier in your pocket. Wow, April. Crazy, crazy. Oh, Joanna, I'm using this cup tonight for my adult drink. My Golden Girls cup is in there in the kitchen. What? Because I had coffee in it. Thank you, Joanna. I sent Joanna a picture today of my hair. I said, look, I got my one haircut. Butter's doing okay. Just took a little break from YouTube. Yes, she did. Yeah, she did. Sound like Kel there. Yeah, she did. It's the weather. Yeah. I think so too. And Shay, thank you. I appreciate that. I was going to say, though, now that you're in here, your whipping chat is hilarious. Sorry. It was hilarious. The dog, the splashing, the lawnmower, did it take you? Yeah, if Kel pops in, that's it. If Kel pops in the next few minutes, April, then I'm going to go buy a lottery ticket. That's all I'm saying. But anyway, yeah, your whipping chat cracked me up. But I am sorry that you're going through, that's rough. When we were doing renovations on our house, that went on for 7 or 8 months that my house was demolished. It was the worst. I had a wrought iron clawfoot bathtub sitting in the middle of my living room for forever. It was a lot. And it was just there because we had to get it out of there because they had to redo the floor in there, and it was just awful. She did have a lot of interruptions in her whipping chat. I know she was like, but listening to it, it was funny. Cynthia, wait. Sandy said, I have a breathing machine and my mask has a clip for the bridge of the nose and covers the nose and mouth. It's also made of a flexible type of plastic, but no straps. So, okay, the reason that I have to have the chin strap is because my mask goes over the head, but there's only a strap that comes through here. There's no strap under here. So this, and then the other strap comes along the top of the head. So it's like there's a strap here and one here, but it only goes to the nose part. So my mouth is like, because if you're a mouth breather, your mouth is open when you're breathing through your mouth. You can't do that with a CPAP machine because the air just goes straight in and then straight back out of your mouth. So it's useless, right? So the chin strap you put on, and it's literally like a circle headband that you put on, and it like keeps your mouth shut, right? Well, the one I had slipped all the time because it was literally just like a circle headband. Well, the one that I bought is kind of similar to like how the CPAP machine masks are, because it's got like a strap that comes around through here and then one that goes around the back, but it goes under my chin like that. So it's crazy pants. Dale says it looks like I have underwear on my head but it does. It looks like it, but it works. Lee said, well, between that and all the pauses for different things, I was dying laughing. Poor Shay. I know. Thought Butter was in the witness protection program. Sandy said, Cynthia, it somehow forms a suction, has a rubber type seal all around it. It's probably a gel mask. Is that what mine is? Because the mask is like a really thin, plasticky, silicone-y like feel to it with nose holes cut out. And whenever I put it on, it's just kind of bleh. But then whenever I turn the machine on and air comes out, it like poofs up and it like forms around my nose holes. My nose holes. Joanna, get the implant, she keeps saying. I think the only way they're going to pay for the insurance will pay for an implant is if the machines don't work for you. I don't think they're going to pay for it unless all other options haven't worked. It's similar to the ones you see the doctors use for anesthesia. Interesting. Very interesting. Very, very. All right, so we're going to go to the new stuff that I'm going to show you tonight. Lots of fun stuff before it gets much later. It's already 11:03 p.m. Let's see. What do you guys want to see first? Minders or glue dots? What do you want to see first? Tell me in the chat. I will let you pick. I will let you pick. Oh. But yeah, the headache is like right around my eyes. Ugh. Ay, 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 ay. April says dots. Wendy says minders. Lee says dots. Okay, well, we'll go with dots first. All right. Sorry, Wendy. You were outnumbered there. All right. So first up, we have some bundles that I posted last week, but I didn't have them available to show you, right? So tell them the machines don't work. Joanna, they're not just going to be like, oh, well, she said it didn't work, so let's. And then also, I don't know that I want to go under surgery to have something put in me that, ugh, it's weird. No. I don't know. I don't understand the concept of the glue dots or how to use them. Sandy, do you have any? I mean, I can give you a quick overview. dots. Cover minder, says Joanna. If the straps are too tight, that may cause the headaches. I mean, that's possible. I don't know. If I let them much looser, then I end up having a lot of leaky air around my faceage. So I don't know. Operations only work just under half the time according to studies. Poor kitten, that's sinus, said Joanna. Yeah, I know, because I have trouble with I've been having headaches lately, Joanna. But like I said, I don't know if it's allergy, like weather related, allergies, stress. I don't know what it is. Hey, Morgana. Hey, sweet Morgana. Oh, Sandy, you do have some. Okay. So, the glue dots, when you use them, right, you put the point of them, if you've never used like glue dots before to diamond paint, then you wouldn't. I mean, I don't know. I used glue dots and fell in love with them. That's why I decided to make these. Yeah, they will. It takes like 20 minutes to insert the port. Wow. If you continue to have side effects after like 6 months, then ask about the implant. Okay. Okay, so Sandy, the glue dots, well, you put them in your single placer, right? And if you've never used the glue dots before, it's an adjustment to get used to using them, right? Just like anything new, there's a little bit of a learning curve with glue dots. So I recommend for people that have never used them before to use them with the steel tips. You can use the steel tip if you have your own, or you can get one from my shop as an add-on to the glue dots. But the steel tips that I use have a really deep hole, like the brass tips that we're used to, right? Like these. These, they're not, the hole isn't as deep as the well that's in the steel tips that I use. So anyway, deep well, not hole. Okay, well. A deep well. Anyway, so, and the reason that you want a deep well, if you will, is because because they have fragrance oil in them, and because they're glue versus it's kind of hard to explain unless you've used them. They will slide out sometimes of your steel placers. They will slide out of your brass steel single placers too. So I was telling someone a couple of days, yesterday or the day before, that when you use them, you have to prime them by doing this and tapping them on your shirt or whatever, right? And they're still going to pop out at first. But after they popped out a few times, I've got so many of these, the brass tips, that I can put a brand new glue dot in and just start using it. They don't slide out anymore in the ones that have had my own glue dots in them because they're primed. I'm using primed as my own little word, but so anyway, they just last a lot longer than a lot of other options. They make a really nice pop sound. But yeah, they just last a lot longer. Like mine, I will feel like, okay, my 70 by 70 Snow White that I just finished from Rose Profit. I was just telling somebody in an Etsy message. I was chatting with somebody on Etsy, and we were talking about that. And I told her that I had changed, because she was wanting to know how often I change my glue dots. And I said, well, it really depends on the person. It depends on the painting. It depends on the weather. It depends on a lot of things. But like, I just finished my Snow White, and I think I might have put a new glue dot in my single placer when I first started the painting. I can't really remember if I had just, because I don't always switch. If it's still sticky, then I just keep using it. Um, but anyway, yeah, I think I only changed it out like once. So maybe twice in a 70 by 70. And I did a lot of single placing with that one because there was a poop ton of confetti in it. So, but yeah, it is an adjustment to use. And a lot of people, whenever, if they slide out or come out of the pin and stay on the dot when you're diamond painting, that's going to happen a few times, right? But then, I don't even use tweezers most of the time. Like, I'll just pull it up with my fingers and stick it back in, roll it around, and go back on. And after a handful of times, it quits. It doesn't do it anymore. So, let's see. Okay, there was Cynthia's comment about 6 months side effects. April's deep well, not whole. Joanna says both. You need to take all that stress down, and Benadryl is your new friend. Sheesh. What are April and Lee? You guys crack me up. They're having their whole little conversation here. Well, and then April says deep well, not whole. LOL. April uses her face. She's like, I've done that before too. I have done that. Or I'll do it like right here on the corner of my nose where it's like oily. So funny. April, between the two of us, she will crack. There you go. I did. Hey, Christy Bigelow. Hello. April said, like I said, Jenny, you make them too well. I love my glue dots. I love them. Give it a try, Sandy. Give it a try. Oh, yay. Christy says she absolutely loves her new minders. Yay. Thank you, Morgana. Morgana noticed my one hair. Kind of in love with the lemon ones. They have a lovely fragrance. Maybe orange spice for the holidays. I could handle that. Well, I'm glad you like it, Joanna. But the lemon ones that you got have such a teensy amount. I try to change the amount of fragrance oil I put in them every once in a while to see if it can handle a little bit more, because the scents in most of the glue dots are light, right? But when I do that, it just changes the glue to more of a like gummy gooey and not as tacky sticky. So, but I'm going to continue to work on it, I love your O Snap dots too. Please don't change the quality. I'll hunt you down. I'm kidding about hunting you down. Oh, well, I'm glad you love them, April. We're never going to live the hair thing, guys. What? Oh, you're never going to live it down. Right, Cynthia. The hair. Morgana, the reason they're talking about that is because whenever you weren't here, but earlier in the stream, I was like, I've been here for 30 some minutes or whatever, and you guys haven't even noticed that I cut my hair off. Thank you, Sherry. I love that you guys love it. What do you guys think of the new chonky dots? Fun, right? What do you guys think of the new chonky dots? So, I do have to still. What are you doing? You want milk? Yeah. We even know how to spell your glue dots, right? Caroline says, OMG, my 6-month-old kitten heard me eating Cheetos, and well, inquiring minds just have to know she likes them too. Oh, hi, Caroline. Welcome to the chat. And yay that your kitty loves Cheetos. April, don't be afraid to try them. They're fun. I really, really, really like them. I use them in my multi-placer anyway. I always use the snap dots in both the single and multi-placer, but I just like the chunky ones because, I don't have to keep going grabbing a bunch of them to fill one up, I just grab one or two. Say it isn't so. I know, right, Cynthia? April, do it, do it, do it, do it. Bougie hair girl. April, use your putty. Use the putty. Use the putty in your multi-placer, Lee wants the snap dots. Snap dots. Okay, so let me show you I was going to show you guys why am I wanting to call it binders? It's bundles, not binders. Jenny has a tutorial. Yes, I do. I have a tutorial for the regular snap dots, and I have one for a tutorial for the chunky ones too. Any tips for putting the dots in the multi-placer? There is, Caroline, but I'm going to use the chunky in my multi-placers. Yes. Well, you can use either. I use the regular ones in my multi-placer until I came out with the chunky ones. Now I just use the chunky ones in my multi-placers. But you can use the regular ones in your multi-placers too. And Caroline, I do have 2 different videos, 2 different tutorials about the glue dots. So Sherry says I haven't tried the chunky dots yet. Uh-oh, hold on a minute. You good? You sure? No? Okay. Mr. Romantic is in full snore, but he gave me a beautiful anniversary gift. Oh, sweet. Sweet, sweet, sweet. Okay, so here's the bundles. The one bundle I have is the old leather. I still have some of this old leather. And I put this cover minder with it. You have to be a Friends lover to get it because it says pivot, But I thought it was cute. And then I have this bundle, which is the mystery. These are all just re-shows from last week, was it? I think. I can't remember. And then there's this bundle is the mystery scent, which is floral. Okay. This has been in the shop recently. I've only had 2 mystery scents. The first mystery scent I ever had was gone a long time ago, but this one is still in stock. And the bundle that I have with it, the cover minder bundle that I have with it is a butterfly or a dragonfly. And on the pictures on the Etsy listing, you can see the different ones. What? Good child. There you go. Mouth. Mouthy mouth. Mouthy mouthorsome. So, it's been 2 weeks since you took... Okay, I was going to say... It don't feel like it's been 2 weeks, though, has it? Anyway, yeah, it's a floral scent, and then there's a little, butterfly or dragonfly. And then we have the Fall Nights. Okay. And this is not like a spicy scent. This is more of a natural, outdoorsy scent. I don't know how to explain it. It's really good, though. No one told you life was going to be this way. What, Joanna? Cool and crisp. April, you mean the smell or actual fall nights? Like actual fall nights. But anyway, the fall nights, and then it comes with a little owl cover minder because, nighttime and owls. Hooty hoo, hooty hoo. And then we have 3 more bundles. The smell. Okay, gotcha. Yeah. The next bundle is the chocolate caramel peanut clusters. Okay. And it comes with Elizabeth from Enabler's Outpost. Totally told me I was wrong for doing this, but I couldn't help it. That's kind of an inside joke. If you know, you know, right? But it comes with this cover minder. Do you guys know who this is? It says, you have 1 month to lose 30 pounds. So anyway, there you go. And then we have, the Friends song. Okay. I was thinking you were, never mind. Yes, Dr. Now, Cynthia. Thank you. Capitalize the words fall and not. I should have known, April. I know. Yeah, tell us what you did get from hubby. I would like to know. Fresh cut lawn sounds like a good scent, LOL. I had fresh cut grass way back in the spring, Lee. So this one is Apple Orchard, and it comes with a little apple spice drinking gnome. Yum, yum. Super cute. And then the last bundle is the birthday cake. And that one comes with a little cupcake cover minder. Super cute. Super cute. These are cute. So those are the bundles, okay? Now, for the chunky dots. The chunky dots, Dr. Now, the fat Nazi. I know, right? But I love Dr. Now. I love him. He's so funny. Or new Moan Hey. You know, one of the smells that I love is in the spring when you first start cutting the grass and you smell like those wild onions in the air. I love that smell. Love the smell of the wild onions. Yum. Okay, so I have a whole slew of chunky dots. Now, these are all the same scents that are in the regular dots, okay? There's no new chunky dot scents. They're all just companions to the small scents, okay? So, if you have a certain regular Snap Dot scent that you love, and you want to match it and get some big chunky ones, you can do that. So we have the mystery floral scent in the chunky dots. We have that one. We have the mocha latte. I don't have those yet, April. Sorry. Just the ones from last few weeks. We have the hot cocoa. We have the fresh hot donuts. We have the fall nights. We have the chocolate caramel peanut clusters. Apple cinnamon pie. That sounds yummy. We've got the birthday cake. And we have the apple orchard.
Yeah.
All of them in the chunky dots. Okay? Okay. Now, let's move on to the minders. Yeah. Say minder. Mind your business. Yeah. You cannot have that, child. You cannot have the pin. All right, so let me see. Time keeps on slipping into the future. All right, so you guys, I have this snap base cover minder, so the magnet's on the back. Here's this little thingy, swivels around. I've had this in the shop before. This is just kind of like a small restock. But the snaps go in there. Leave it alone, baby. And so that kind of moves around. But these are little angel wings. They're really pretty. Okay. And I've got a snap here. If you like, I just grab one. These are for sale in the shop. The snaps that go in it. So just so you can see how it works. It's in there like so. And it just, kind of moves around. But it's pretty, pretty, pretty. So we have angel wings. And I know that breast cancer awareness stuff is going on. And so I wanted to show this one because because I do have like a couple of the breast cancer snaps left. So if that's something that you want, you can grab the wings and the snap. Okay. And then we have some more of these back in. We have the love. How cute. How cute. So here it is with the little blue flower snap bait or snap charm in it. Love. See the rhinestones? Large rhinestones. Okay. And then we have some hearts. This one is in stock. It's what I call it like the crown heart because it's got this big heart up here at the top like a crown. This is super pretty. I love this one. And I think I only have like 3 of these. But look how pretty that is. Oh my God. Yes, all the snaps fit all the bases. Yes. I on purpose buy my stock that way so that all the snaps fit all the bases. Because you can get different sizes and yeah. I have a bunch of crosses too. So let me get through the others before we do the crosses. So I have a few hearts. And I only have you got to be quick because I only have 1 of each of these because it was a very small restock. I only have them because someone ordered one and I ran out of it and didn't realize it. So I ordered more and then because I only needed the one. So I've got some hearts. So I have this one. And I have this one. They all have rhinestones in them. Hearts, 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 hearts. We have this one. This one is cute. It's like a little weave. And then this one here. It's like a double heart connected dealio. Okay, that's all the hearts. And then I have these, you guys. These are like $5 in the shop. And I've got a handful of these. These are the teensy weensy little bases. But they have rhinestones too. They're just little, right? They're small. You see the magnet. It's about as big as the magnet is, right? So there's the magnet. And then here's if you want like a glass snap, here's one with a turtle in it. Cute, right? Little turtley snap minder. Or if you want the big blingy, where did that flower go? Where did my flower? Oh, there you are. Ah, no, don't drop it. I dropped it. Okay. So if you want, you can put the like flower snap in it. The only thing is it kind of almost covers the rhinestones up. But I mean, whatever. That's why I like the glass snaps with the like plain, what I call glass snaps is the ones that are like little buttons. Because you can actually see the rhinestones on the outside of that. But these are like half price of the regular bases because they're so small. All right, now for the crosses. If you guys like fancy crosses and like manly crosses, I have some like manly, like feminine crosses and some crosses that are more like masculine looking. Is that even a thing? You know what I mean, right? Like there are some cross styles that are more feminine looking and delicate. And then there are some that are like, roar, like Harley Davidson looking crosses. You guys are in here talking, and I'm just like, yum, 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 yum. I think maybe my drink is getting me a little bit more beefy. Not beefy, just not as delicate looking, you know? I know the girl's coming for me. There is one for Chris with the turtle. Oh, I know. Chris, only being Chris, she loves turtles, if that's who you're talking about. I have a diamond painting of LOVE on my wall from back in the day. Aw. You're snapless, Joanna? You're not snapless. Loving the heart with the trellis design. So here's some of the crosses, okay? We have this one. It's got like rhinestones on all the points of the cross. And we have, you guys are probably sick and tired of seeing this snap now, but I don't know. So here's this one with the snap in it. It's pretty. And here's one of the ones that I'm saying is more one of the more like masculine looking ones. This one's not super heavy, April. I mean, it's heavy, but it kind of like any of the other snap bases that I have. This one is normal. This one's a little bit heavier, but it's taller too. I mean, it's bigger than like this one. It's a little bit thicker. But it looks like it has vines. Looks like it has vines wrapped around it, you know. Pretty with the not for nothing, but what are you drinking? I'm drinking my mom juice, Joanna. What are you drinking? And then there's this one, this cross. And this one. I have a lot of these. This one's pretty. Boozing it up tonight. You never learned to snap, Joanna. You never learn to bend and snap? Now I can't get this one out of here. Some of them, they come out easier, and others takes a little bit of coaxing to get them out. And then there's this one, and see, this one looks a little bit more masculine to me. It looks like flames almost. I'm sorry for her squealing. Jolie, can you stop? That one. I don't think. Yeah, this one has rhinestones in it too. And then there's this one. And I'll show you two at a time here. So there's this one here, and then this one. Mickey said I snapped once and spent 2 hours in jail. Oh my God, Mickey Joe. That's a true story. See, that's what I mean, April. The Harley Davidson vibe. Really? That's exactly what I meant, what I said. Yeah, completely. Not with all of them, but with their certain ones, I get a Harley Davidson vibe. This one's pretty. Tia says, I can't wait to hear that story, Mickey Joe. I'm sure she'll tell it. To remind her, Tia, in when are we going to the retreat? The Flames, right? Yes. And then there's this one. Pretty. They're all beautiful, right? And the little flower snaps really make them a little bit more. You know, a Celtic cross may be beautiful, right? I know, Joanna. I know you like those kinds of things. All right, let me scooch these out of the way. I think that's all I have to share with you guys tonight. That was a lot of show and tell, right? Lee says, yeah, I snapped once and broke someone's nose. Oh, no. We'll be up all night. Tia, right? I love to listen to T-Maw tell the story about Mickey when T-Maw was like, that first year, that first retreat. She was like, Mickey was telling story after story, and Tina said, I'm getting ready to go to my room, be like, okay, good night, you guys. And Mickey's like, no, just one. Let me tell you one more story. I got one more story. And T-Maw was like, let's hear it. And then be like, okay, we're going to go to bed. And Mickey's like, no, wait. I got another story. One more story. What do you mean you snapped once and had a baby? What's that mean? Nikki is trouble, Joanna. She surely is. Can I tell Joanna, can I tell them a secret? You know what you sent me today? I'm not going to share it, but can I tell them what you sent me today? T-Maw did stay. I know, that's what I'm saying. Christy, I'm glad you're here. Christy Bigelow says, y'all are a really great group. I'm glad that you're here, and I'm glad you think so. I love coming here every Thursday night because these are my people. They're good people in here. Mickey snapped a lot of things. Uh-oh. Tia said, LOL, wait, I got one more story. I know you're Irish, Joanna. Joanna, I want to know, can I tell them what you sent me today? The video that you sent me? I'm not going to show it, but can I tell them what you sent me? She stayed till 7 a.m., right? I know. I remember looking out the window because there was that big, giant window that looked outside, right? And I was like, oh, my God. It is daylight, youngins. It is broken daylight. Joanna, my daddy called me and Jenny, Lucy, and Ethel. Yeah, he did. So Joanna is not giving me permission. Unless she's behind in the chat. That could very well be. Yeah, big mouth, but don't post. I would never post a picture of it. I just want to tell them what you sent me. What did Lee say? I'm the mean, cruel one of the group. Nah, you're not mean. Okay, so you guys remember hearing the story? Cynthia said we love Jenny and all the people who come to listen and watch. Yes, Jenny's a breath of fresh air, and I love her. Oh, I love you, Cynthia. So okay, back however long ago it was, whenever Grace and I went to stay with Joanna in Delaware, we were in the car. Okay, her husband was driving. Long suffering was driving. Joanna was in the passenger seat. Grace and I were in the back seat, right? And we were driving all through Washington D.C., just here, there, and yonder, and everywhere, right? Well, we're on the interstate. I don't remember if we were going or coming, which way where we were going, but it was hot, right? And she just up and decided she was going to change clothes right there in the passenger seat of the car, driving 70, 75 miles an hour down the interstate, youngins. She was full-fledged, took her britches off, and had turned around to pull. It was crazy pants. And what? It was hilarious. Well, her husband hits the brakes like on purpose just to like make her think, uh-oh, because she's turned around in the front passenger seat facing the back seat, and apparently she didn't wear underwear that day. I don't know. I didn't see that far, but he hit the brake and she hit not the dash, but well, I guess not the dash. What do you call that? The whatever that is on the wind around the windshield, butt cheeks on the dash or whatever. And yeah, it was pretty funny. Like crazy pants. It wasn't crazy pants. It was no pants. Right. Uh-oh. What's the matter? What's wrong? Did you hit your head? Where? Let mommy see. It's okay. Oh my goodness. Okay. It's okay. Do we need an ice pack? Yeah, we need an ice pack. Yeah. My goodness. Let's go get some corn or some frozen peas, okay? Yeah, what did you do? What happened? My goodness. She's upset. Yeah. Are you gonna puke? Yeah. She's a gagger. She's like me. She cries too much, she'll gag. Let me see. It's okay, baby. What happened? Did you hit something? Well, yeah, you got a spot up under your ear and everything. I think she slid and hit the side of the door facing there. She's very dramatic. I know, Mickey. Cracks me up. You had underwear that got stuck. Where did they get stuck? Where'd they get stuck? So, let me get to the part today. She is in Sleepy Hollow with her husband. They went on this trip, right? And she sends me, apparently it was 70 some degrees, and she had gotten naked again in the car and was changing clothes because she got too hot and needed to cool off. So she was changing into a t-shirt in public, in a car, in the front seat. And she said the only person that could see her was, what did you say? A goose. a goose was the only thing that could see her. I'm like, mm-hmm, mm-hmm. But I said that she is 100% a public nudist. She's a public nudist. Yeah, you guys, Jolie is very dramatic, right? She's very dramatic. Oh, thank you guys. She's sweet, but she is a little dramatic. I mean, she's got like a spot, she's got a spot like back here where she hit something and a little spot right here under her ear. Yeah, she is, April. Did the dress or anything come all the way up? What? She didn't have a dress on, I don't think. No, she didn't have a dress on. I told the parking lot story already when you cussed the woman to filth. Oh, yeah. I didn't cuss her to filth, though. She's just like, she wanted to just sit there. I'm like, we're not going anywhere. You did have a bra on and it was skin tone, Joanne. I know. I had to take a double take. Hey, honey. Yeah. Hey, baby. Jolie slipped in there and she got a little spot right here behind her ear. Cracks me up. She was upset for a few minutes. Hold on, let me see. I didn't flip her off, did I, Mickey? Did long-suffering husband keep the butt print on the windshield? Hey, Mutt Nuts, how did I miss you? How are you? I got butt cheek windshield marks. Yeah, you did. Oh, my God. Joanna says at Lyndhurst Castle, the ghosts loved it. Oh, of course they did. You would have had she been. Oh, yeah, if she'd have been in my face, I'd have flipped. Jenny had the hand action. She's fine, Dale. Oh, Dale says hello, everybody. All right, Sandy Chin. I'm gonna have to run too. I'm gonna have to go get a little bag of corn to put, a bag of peas or a bag of corn to put on her behind her ear. You did make me giggle, Joanna. You always make me giggle, though. Been hiding and eating popcorn in the corner. Oh no, Mutt Nuts. No, he washed the windshield. Okay. Yes, Cynthia, thank you for the reminder. Workers and lurkers, there's 31 people in here. And I know not all 31 of you are chatting. So, if the workers and lurkers want to pop an emoji, your favorite emoji in the chat, and let us know you're here. I know, you don't always want to stop what you're doing, diamond painting or whatever, and type in the chat. I get that, but just pop an emoji in there and just one hand, just go boop, boop, and let us know that you're here. We'd love to see who's here working and lurking. I bet Shay's still working and lurking. Mutt Nuts with the popcorn. There we go. We got Caroline. Thank you, Cynthia. Thank you for being here, girl. Morgana, Cynthia, there's Shay Shay. She's indestructible, right, Joanna? Good night, Mary Lou, honey. We love you, thinking about you, sending you love and prayers, baby. Joe and Kay Perez. Hey, Kay Perez. Welcome, and hello. Cynthia Gant. Working on making my own logbook for my huge whip. All right, Sherry, you can do it. You can do it. Melissa Johnson, hey, and welcome. Christy's got all the Halloween emojis up there. What a fun live. Thanks, everyone. Thanks, April. Thanks for coming. Cynthia says, love and prayers, my WV buddy. Hey, Tracy. Tracy with an I. Diamonds, dreams, and coffee beans. Hey, hey, girl. What, baby? Yeah, mommy's going to go get you some milk right now. I will be right there. I've done nothing. All right, my girl needs an ice pack, and she needs a cup of milk. So I'm going to go do that, and I will see you guys later. All right? Make sure to hit the thumbs up button. And, yeah, see, Jolie, come here. You want to give him the thumbs up? Yeah, tell him. So hit that thumbs up button. Thumbs up. There we go. Yay! Thumbs up. And we will see you tomorrow, probably somewhere, I'm sure. All right? You guys have a fabulous night. I'll talk to y'all later. Love you. Bye. Bye.